it says I'm live. Let's see. Turn this around. Here we go. Hi, anyone here? Woo! So I'm a little late. 10:05. Yes, last week I was a little early. I'm trying to dial it in here. Just before I went live, I realized that I was blocking. Oh, wait a minute. I need to start this whole thing over. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Diane. You are in the Cultivate Life community weekly live stream, and I am letting the summer begin. I'm on the East Coast, where I spent most of my life, majority of my life, in fact, and I'm here for a while. And I welcome you. I am going to talk about my schedule, these live streams, membership, and yeah, all kinds of things. This is where I have to kind of get used to it. If I am talking to you via just recording something, I have to kind of stop and listen to what might come up. But here it is in live stream, and I don't have anybody to bounce off against. So, this is where it comes in on having an actual purpose to the weekly live stream, so that regardless if someone is able to make it during the live stream or even afterwards, which I'm seeing that that's a possibility too, to make it something that you can count on. And here, oh, hi, Iris. Good morning, Iris. Good morning. Thank you. 3 generations, Iris. I was just saying how I'm trying to come up with something that you can expect coming here every week to find. And I think that that's what I would like this morning's talk to be about. The way that I see this is helping me to become a better translator of what I'm going to say, because I'm not having the privilege to edit out all the starts and stops. And I'm getting better and better at it. I guess this is the next hard thing um, to talk about in terms of public speaking, speaking in the moment, and trusting that I can trust that I'll know what to say in live as possible, as if you were sitting in front of me. And so, Iris, it's just you and me right now. Is there something when you come here in the morning? What is it that are on a weekly basis? Because you have been pretty consistent, and also as a subscriber, what would you like every week? Is there something that you would like to see? A meditation, um, a subject? Yeah, I'm just going to zip it, and hopefully you will think of something. And this is where the whole live stream thing is, this trial and error thing that I'm trying to do it. In one sense, it seems like it's going to be easier because I'm not having to do it in live time, and so therefore, when I'm done with it, I'm done with it for the week. I don't have to think about it anymore. I can go on with all the other things that are going on. So as things heat up with, I'm getting ready to start a job which I'll talk about in a minute. I'm going to make a little note about that, talk about job. And of course, as soon as I start going, my pen is not going. And I know I had a spare out here. Okay. Schedule. Talk about the schedule. Okay, stories and a meditation at the end. Okay, I like the meditation too. Hey, Galveston. Hey, how are you, Galveston Red? I'm glad you got here. And just in time for me to have to change things, but I'm going to try to make it easy. And I do have a. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Good. So what I'm going over is this is a new thing for me. I'm getting ready to do a job this summer, a summer job, and it is with the same company that I did the kayak rental, where I worked there on the crew um, of the actual rentals and carrying of the kayaks and doing the wildlife tours and then working in the office. It's a pretty busy active location, but they also have some other retail, like a bike stand, and I understand now they have a snack bar and a beach hut where I'm just going to be working there this summer, right next to the ocean, selling T-shirts and ice and firewood and meeting people that are coming to visit from all over the world. And so, if you are planning a trip to the Aztec Island National Seashore Park this summer between now and June 30th, chances are I will see you there. Okay, let's see. Usually listening as I take my dog out and make coffee. Okay, that's good. So what I'm hearing is that this might be kind of more of like a podcast type of a thing. What I'm trying to figure out is a structure to what you can expect on these weekly live streams, because I'm seeing that, especially since I have this job, and I was just going to be filling in, but they have filled up my calendar, which I love because I'm, filling up my coffers. I'm trying to have to streamline other things I have going on, so the live stream kind of fits in with that. Once it's live, once it's done for the week. So meditation is one thing. I'm going to set my timer here. Officially, we've been on 10:13, and I'm going to run it to 10:40 every week, and that way, well, I'd really like to keep it. Let's do it 10:35. So that's 20 minutes more. So I'm going to start my timer for 20 minutes. Actually, I'm going to start my timer for 10 minutes so that we can do it 5-minute meditation or 15 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay. I remember your videos from last year at the park. Horses everywhere. Hi, everyone. Spirit Junkery. Yes. Let's see. Last year at the park, horses everywhere. There's a lot of horses everywhere. In fact, where this camera is propped up is on a horse trailer because my niece um, has horses. Not here, but she has horses. Um, uh, and so I want to welcome everybody that's come in a little later. Um, what I'm doing this particular live stream is trying to kind of do some housekeeping with your help of trying to set up a regular type of thing that you can expect when you come here every week. And so I was just talking about that. I have this job and I'm trying to be flexible in terms of, I told them whatever hours I'm going to be filling in for them. But and then they just put me on the schedule. So I'm going to have to change our talks from Wednesdays to Sundays. because it looks like Sundays is going to be one of my days off, and maybe that's something I can continue on to. And I'm going to, when I actually start, ask for Sundays off, and so therefore I can be consistent for you during this. So we might have to change it. So actually, we might have, not only might have to change it, we are going to change it. So the next live stream is going to be on Sunday, May 12th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, USA. And then every Sunday after that, which would mean May 19th, and on Memorial Day, also on the and on the Memorial. What is going on? I got all kinds of timers going on. Come on, everybody. This is so funny. I don't know why this is doing this. Here we go. Cancel. Do you hear that? That means my timer's off, but this is my clue to turn my phone off and then turn it back on again, because sometimes they are little mini computers and sometimes they get stuck in a loop. This is an iPhone 15, and I seem to have to do it now and again. Is that, if you have an iPhone 15, is that something? Let's see. Good morning. No, Spirit Junkie, it's going to be a 10 a.m. and great day 393. Okay. I'm not sure what that means, Spirit Junkie, but oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep, that's what it was. It was a glitch. Okay, so we're back in business. And we're going to get up the live stream and turn the volume down so that I can get these in real time. I appreciate that you're here supporting me in this. This is what it's like to learn. And I could, if I was having to edit this, it would look a lot more smoother, but this is what the real thing is. Okay, so let's see. Here we are. We are live. We are live. We are turning down the thing. All right. Learning is perfect. Learning is perfect. It's really fun. It's really, 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 really fun. So to get back to the schedule, Sundays, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, USA. I'm gonna. I really don't want to switch it around, but for now, for this summer, for this season, I'm going to try to do it on Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, USA. And then it was also said about doing a meditation, and that's where I got into the whole timer thing, is that I want to keep an eye on the time. And what I'm going to try to do in the future is get here at 5 of 10, so that any glitches that I might have, and then I'll kind of start it with an intro. We'll start at 10. Anybody can drop in at any time. And I guess I'll catch you up on things. What would you want to hear about? Do we want to talk about today? What we want to talk about next week? I need some ideas, for things to talk about. I want this to be a productive time for all of us to learn from each other. And then we'll finish it off with a 5-minute meditation. I don't have any music or anything. Maybe I could do something like that. Actually, I could get next week. I will have, or Sunday, this Sunday, May 12th, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, USA. I'll have a chime, and so when I finish my meditation, I will chime a chime, and you can follow the chime out. I will end the live stream, and then I will see you the next Sunday. I'm going to try to put out stories. I'm just not sure with time wise, I don't, I want to model to you what um, having choice in a life and making money and supposedly losing opportunities and all this other stuff of what it can look like real life in time as I'm making the decisions about things. And right now, maybe I feel brave enough that I can talk enough, um, off just from my heart, translating out, that I can do that with not too many ohms and what's and nots and all this other stuff. But instead, like the practical things that happen when, as an adult, I'm learning something new, and also keeping up with this technology. Um, so let's see. Learning is perfect. Learning moderate. I am a learning moderator for a channel Sundays from 9 a. Oh no! Hold on. 9 to 11. Oh darn it! Oh darn it. Okay, this is the problem, isn't it? All right. Hi, Karen. Welcome. I'm attempting to find another time for us all to talk other than Wednesdays at 10 o'clock. But maybe it might be that next. I just do it like until I can get in and talk to them about Wednesdays, to keep Wednesdays, because I like Wednesdays and I like the people that are showing up on Wednesdays, and I don't want to mess that up, right? Oh, well, we all might need to watch on replay from time to time. Oh, wow. Ooh, thank you. There we go. That is it. That is the thing about all of us are doing the best we can and in perfect timing, um, and maybe that's a plus for me allowing myself to change things and not feel so constrained to a time, because life um, comes at us, right at us. And being able to dance with the time with you guys, with this community where we're all learning to dance with time. Um, yes, and Sundays are often busy, especially during the summer. Yes, spirit junkie, that's right. Um, that's right. And we're all busy. And so, okay. Anybody else want to chime in about this? Because what I'm thinking now uh, is that for until after Memorial Day, okay? Because this company was generous enough to put me on the schedule um, for times up into that, and I don't want to come in and rock the boat, because beforehand I said put me on any time that you wanted, and that was before I started this live stream. And you see how things all come together at the same time, and we have to find out where to put them. Um, and so now I've already told you guys of changing it. Go with the flow. La 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 la. Yes, we're always together, and sometimes we meet. Sometimes we pass close by to each other. That's exactly right. All right. So, but I want to be proactive because I haven't put out a story this week. So I am going to be here on Sunday, May 12th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, USA. And this is where I wish I could edit it, because I could edit out all that other stuff and tell you what I've decided. But I want your input. This is good. In I'm getting your input in real time. It's not me guessing about it, then having to wait till it's published and then having to see it. And I guess I could do polls and things like that, but I want to feel as close as possible as that we're talking one on one, that we're kind of like in a little circle talking. And so that means that um, yeah, we're learning to dance with this. So this Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time USA, I am going to do a live stream. I will not be able to do it, and then I'll let you know what the next one's going to be. And it just might be a little rocky here in the beginning about it. And now it's 10:25, and my, how a half hour goes quickly. And I want to make this half hour that we end up spending together, investing in each other, to be something that feels win-win for all of us, and helping all our days move along. And maybe this is one about just how to figure things out and feel good about whatever that is. I appreciate your support. Um, Please, since this is different, set your notification for Sunday, May 12th, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If you're new here and you're still here, please subscribe. I have a new membership program going down below with YouTube, trying to make it as easy as possible to create um, additional content for subscribers who might also be willing to support me a little bit, a few dollars here and there financially. So I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. The membership thing is below. I will talk more about that later. Thumbs up, subscribe. These comments are not carried over. I still haven't figured that out. Um, and with that, let's just know that we're all doing the best we can, and that's enough, including me. It will work out. We're going to work it out together. And so let's all just go in and think about, and actually, maybe I can do some music with this. Just start breathing in and breathing out. If you heard the birds in the background, since we're near the ocean, I'm going to do an ocean meditation. Actually, I don't want it to be too loud. So I invite you to call your mind back from wherever it is. It took you some time to get here. It took some time for us to kind of feel that connection. But that's what this is about. Investing our time in ways to practice being present. But now we're here, nowhere else to go to, nothing else to do for the next few moments. Become fully present in your body. Feel your lungs breathing, your heart beating. And just express some wonder and awe at how these things happen even when we are not thinking about them. And if you should find yourself thinking about something else, it's no worries at all. When you notice it, just allow that thought to evaporate into a white, fluffy cloud and drift off. Nothing important is ever forgotten. And now I invite you to call your spirit back from wherever it is. bringing with it cosmic wisdom and unconditional love for you. And feel this animating force entering your body and immediately expanding into physical form. Stardust, knowing exactly what stardust to meet up with, to begin the building blocks that becomes you. Your bones, your muscles, your nervous system, your lungs, your heart, your vocal cords, and your magnificent mind, all nurtured and nourished with this animating force, cosmic wisdom, and unconditional love. That is what you are. And now feel this animating force pressing up against your body. When we are fully filled with unconditional love, it has nowhere to go but to overflow. And so imagine this animating force continually filling you, moving through you, and encircling you in a golden bubble of light, safe, secure, fully present, and connected to all that is. Mind, body, and spirit aligned in this perfect present moment, the only place where infinite possibilities reside. I'll see you Sunday.